I'd have to look over here to see it. Pretty much the same. We don't want to be changing them too much because some of them, the production costs go.
Well, they're transparent on there.
See, when you look at that 37, how that is down the bottom.
Yeah, it's like.
Absolutely not.
But when you come back, I'll take it back and make that full shot to get a full shot on that side of the fence. I've seen him have this. Yeah. Yeah, I'll go back down there.
Yeah, we're going to get a picture of this.
Oh, there you go. First one there, 50th last one.
We're blind out full of things. Remember it was around other before we got rid of
Last time I took this one, it's green, right?
The ones that have got enough space on them.
It's all covered. 266.
One.
266.
Four, two. Shit, when you go around.
another walk over.
It makes it really good when you get one of the chips.
To let you off, quite addictive. I said, when Donny came from last time, I tried, when I came with Jill, we were on the station taking
Well, has he seen somebody who knows?
You look like a cat, don't you? Yeah. Really?
But it's how it is.
Oh, the eyes, I think.
Yeah.
The eyes, isn't it? It's like windows. Doing a little...
Hi everybody, welcome back from many of you I think, who probably attend our open days year in year out. If it's not your first time, welcome for the first time. This is, I think this is an amazing day. I've been absolutely awestruck by this day. It's my third time now in DRS, the third open day, and I continue to be awestruck by not only the effort that my staff get into this to get this ready for everybody, but all of you that show up and make it the event that it is, and help support our sponsor Don's funds that all of our staff utilise throughout the year. We have many mini football teams running around with DRS sponsored kit. We support Scouts, we support all of the big charities when our staff are involved in racing or terrible 100-kilometre runs and things we've got people doing. So it's fantastic and it's made possible by everyone here. And we've got a reasonably good day for it, so excellent. So it's my pleasure now to introduce to you Laura, who is the Labour Party politician. She was voted as MP for Crewe and Nantwich in 2017, and not by many votes apparently, she's just telling me. 48. So she drove here very carefully because she was worried about knocking down constituents, so that many people on the run up to Crewe. But she's going to name the locomotive for us today, so please give her a big round of applause. Thanks for coming.
Thank you very much. I have to say, I'm actually quite nervous. I wasn't expecting the crowds, but it's fabulous, and this is more terrifying than sitting opposite the Conservative government benches, I have to say. Listen, it's a huge honour to have been asked here today to the Grestly Bridge depot that was officially opened by my Labour predecessor, friend and role model, Gwyneth Dunwoody, back in 2007. Gwyneth had a vast knowledge of the railways, and although not Crewe born and bred like myself, she had an affiliation with our traditional railway heritage. It is said that there is very little that Gwyneth did not know about the railways, and I know she would have been thrilled to see such well-attended events still going on in this local area. It's impossible to have been born in Crewe and not have the pride of our railway heritage running through your veins. Just this week, I was invited to the Crewe Works to unveil a plaque celebrating 175 years of the works and a fabulous graffiti wall depicting trains of past and present created by local school children. Young children still sharing that pride of our past, and as we look forward to the possibilities of what is on the horizon with things like HS2, we hopefully have a bright future in Crewe for both freight and passenger rail. I just want to say again, it's a massive privilege for me as a working class kid from Crewe to be representing these two towns, Crewe and Nantwich. And I want to thank everybody who's here who works locally for the work that you do, especially those on our railways. And long may Crewe continue to be a proud railway town. So without further ado, and I really hope I don't muck this bit up, I am absolutely delighted to announce that Class 66 421 is now named Grestly Bridge TMD.
Yeah. 3 o'clock.
There you go.
We maintain all the Come on, how many, is it more of you or is that you?
There's 3. No, 1.
Come in a bit.
Oh,
You can go really, really slow then up to what you're buffering up to.
right.
Or, you know, they use it when drivers are shunting or...
Sure. Yeah.
This one's your auto brake, so you open that and then go all the way to 5 and your brakes on here will come off.
Right.
And then you can apply it, and I'll put 4.6, the brakes will come on a little bit, and then you can go all the way to 3.4, which is brakes on all the way.
Right.
So you can then regulate between 5 and 3.4 your pressure and the brake pressure. So you can, so say you're coming up to a double yellow signal, you think, oh, I don't need to slow down fully yet. You can put, you know, a bar of brake on, which will slow the train down, but it's not enough to slow down completely.
Right.
So you can you can regulate your speed and braking distances using that. This is your main res. So your main res is between 8 bar and 10 bar. It'll go to 10, compressor will cut out, drop down to 8, compressor will cut in. So it's always working above the maximum brake pipe pressure, main res pressure, sorry, which is 7. Is your horns, AWS acknowledge. To come to a signal, yellow or red signal, you press that to acknowledge in front of me there's a danger. I'm aware there's a danger.
Right.
This is your DSD pedal.
Hang on, just going back to this one.
Yeah.
Acknowledge. How do you? What does that acknowledge to? Does that go to?
So what you?
If you come up to a double yellow.
So if you come up to a green signal, it'll give you a bell.
Yeah.
Which is just a short bell to say this signal's clear.
Yeah.
Double yellow, yellow, or red.
Yeah.
You'll get a horn.
Yeah.
And you have to acknowledge that horn by pressing that button.
Where does that get picked up?
There's a magnet in the track.
Oh right.
So it's a negative or positive.
Okay.
And it sends a signal out.
Right.
And underneath the Loco there's like a magnet receiver, and it will either not do anything or pick up, and you have to sort of acknowledge that.
Right.
It's an old-fashioned way of doing it, but it's a fail-safe.
Yeah.
And it's also got TPWS, which is Train Protection Warning System. So in the track you see the grids, and they emit a frequency. So if you're going over that grid too quickly, that frequency, this person's going too fast, I'm putting the brakes on.
Right.
Alternatively, it will emit no frequency if you're heading towards a green signal.
Right.
Or it will emit a frequency which determines your speed. It's sort of very fancy, but it's come out about half field and that kind of stuff.
Right.
So that's that. Speedo.
Yeah.
Maximum speed 75 in this locomotive. So the red dial.
Right.
If you go past that, I think it gives you a warning message and knocks all your power off. On this is your ammeter, so that's like your rev gauge in your car.
Right.
So notch 1 is about 1,000. It goes all the way to 5,500-ish, which is a safe amount of amps to be putting through the traction motors. Anything above that, you're overloading that locomotive, and something will go bang.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Yeah.
Start button.
Yeah.
Dead easy. No sort of manual pumping or anything.
Sure.
It does it all primes itself, all little pumps.
Right.
This is your control tower. So this gold key is your forward, reverse, idle, and this is your throttle.
Oh right.
There's eight notches.
Right.
So you pick like notch 1 is just like a shunting, slow movement notch, and notch 8 is I've got a heavy train behind me, I need to make a start. We don't use it anymore.
Yeah.
It's 66 really, not a lot going on.
How many miles? How many litres does it do to the mile, or should it be that way around?
You don't really measure it. It's all relative. It depends if it's light engine, pulling a heavy train, gradients, rail conditions. Also, there's that many parameters that you can't actually get a genuine. You can get it on there.
Yeah. How often does it have to have the service?
I mean, these go to Mount Sorrow, which is a quarry in Leicester.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a man of very few words, and most of those you wouldn't like to hear. The guy that this Locos named after, John Scott, is a top man, top fitter, brilliant sense of humour. And if it wasn't for the likes of people like John Scott, DRS Engineering wouldn't be here today. So without further ado, John Scott, or Scotty. Okay, thank you very much.
I'm doing fun. I don't owe you £2 now. Start.
Yeah, because I'm going to say that.